Mariners haven't lost. 15 wins and a draw when scoring first, but that stat has been rendered irrelevant, but not the second. Victory have not been able to hold leads this season. Testament to that is some of those draws where they've been...
Zone from Miranda. If anything, for the possession that the Mariners have had, Robbie, just at times have not been positive enough. Just a little bit too square and backwards at times, and pay credit to the victory defence and the victory mentality and the victory physicality that's...
They have always, this season, found a way, whether it was on the continent or at home. Guerrier with the challenge. Ballard with the follow-up, Nisbet with Pizio, the youngster. So often a saviour off the bench in continental football this season. 2 extra times in their last 3 matches. Maybe watching as they look to win the 5th in the club's history and join Sydney FC atop the honours roll. Baladon just didn't quite know what to do with it. Pizio being held and wrestled back, and he gets the free kick off Jordi Baladon from their mighty mini Mariner. Pizio, the step-overs against Falupale, no way past.
Not an unusual story based on the trend of the game generally, but they can't crack this last line. Baladon and Ryan Teague.
Band of Mariners around the stadium. In it comes towards Pizio. Bonavacia does well. 6.5 minutes left. There's the player plus, the Paramount Plus player index. To go with a hat-trick against Phnom Penh in the AFC Cup. He releases Pizio. Still going. And just as it was... Dan Hall looks long. The Mariners, they want more. Pizio with Edmondson. Barcelus making the run near post, but De Silva is keeping a cool. He's referee of the year. Pizio trying to dribble past Teague and Falupale, no way through. End of 120 minutes. 3 times it's gone to penalties. Losing 2, both in the grand finals to Sydney FC. As Hall looks outside for Docker. Here's Pizio with Harrison Steele, back for Pizio, deflected. Nisbet making a nuisance of himself. The brass band is trying to make themselves heard in the main stand. Talk about a party. Here's Pizio, the step overs again. No way past Traore and Falupale. Now at 31 years of age. Pizio does just enough legally to get the better of Falupale, but not Traore. He gets another chance with Nisbet. Space for the Mariners. Nisbet, Barcelus, the comeback! Miguel Pizio off the sub bench and quite possibly into the history books.
In the AFC Cup to help himself to this place. There's another whole half of extra time to go.
When you talk about the football they've played over the the top to Pizio. He's got that goal-scoring knack, which can make the difference for a young player's career. End of the first half of extra time. No flag yet against Nisbet, as he's scuffing every time. It looks like the Mariners could be in. The Mariners bench rising as well. Tony Popovich has one more season for Mark Jackson. So many doubters in that first month when he was in charge. Jake Brimmer steps up into the wall. Ryan Teague now on the left foot. It's still alive. The Melbourne victory. Traore with Brimmer again. Brimmer's pass. Economides a turn to try and get in behind. Now to Pizio. Can't beat Teague. Economides again. Down the left. The hero from Wellington gets the cross in. It's a great challenge to try and run down the clock a bit more, but he's lost out. Teague now. Velupale. Free kick.